There is yet another situation that you might encounter when collaborating with others. Imagine that you have sent a document to several people for revision. Each person has their own individual copy of the document. That means you now have multiple copies of the same document, each copy with its own comments and revisions. Microsoft Word's Combine feature can help you manage these different copies. Now you can merge the different copies into one combined document. The Combine feature works a lot like the Compare feature that we examined in a previous lesson. To begin Combine, click Review, Compare, Combine. Now choose the original document and the revised documents using the drop-down menu or the Browse button. The original document is the one that has no changes or modifications. The revised document is the document you want to merge. In the Label Unmarked Changes with boxes, insert a reminder or indicator such as the editor's name so you'll know who suggested the changes. Click More to get more options for combining the documents. Under Show Changes In, the default is New Document. The documents will be combined into a new document with the result shown as tracked changes. Click OK, and if formatting is ticked in the comparison setting for the Combine procedure, Word first checks the document for differences in formatting. If detected, you can select to keep formatting changes from the original document or the other document. Click Continue with Merge, and Word opens a new document that is a combination of the original document and the copy of the document you merged with it. The original document remains untouched. Revision marks show any differences introduced by the revised copy of the document. The screen is divided into 3 sections. On the left is the Revisions pane. All the document adjustments are listed here. For instance, it indicates that the word Proves was deleted and the word Demonstrate was inserted. You can confirm that by looking at the right-hand side of the screen at the original document and below it the revised document. The middle section shows a combined document, a merge of the original and revised documents. The vertical line shows where changes were made. Clicking the vertical line will reveal or hide the tracked changes. You can accept the combined document as it is, or you can individually accept or reject any of the changes. Make these choices by using a right mouse click on a change or by using commands from the Changes group of the Review tab. When you've resolved the combined changes the way you want, you can proceed with any final required edits, working as normal in the middle Combined pane. Don't forget to save the document when you're through. The Review pane is another tool that you can use to check and manage changes made to an individual document that has tracked changes turned on. Turn on a review with a click on the Reviewing pane button, or use its drop-down to choose whether you want the pane to be placed horizontally or vertically in your document. In our example, the pane has been placed vertically on the left-hand side of the window, and it summarizes and categorizes every tracked change made to the document. The Revisions pane view may help you decide on accepting or rejecting the document revisions using commands from the Changes group. Let's combine 2 different copies of a document. The documents don't need to be opened. Just click on Review, Compare, Combine. Then choose your original document and revised copies. To easily identify the changes in the merged document, you can add the author's names or other text as labels. With the More button, let's check the settings, especially making sure to get a new document that shows our changes. Everything looks in order, and OK will complete the merge. Word opens a new document that is a combination of the original document and the copy document you merged with it. The screen is divided into 3 sections. On the Revisions pane, all the document adjustments are listed. The right-hand side of the screen has the original document, and below it is the revised document. In the middle is the new Combined document. The vertical line shows where changes were made. Clicking the vertical line will reveal or hide the tracked changes. Accept any change using a right mouse click and choosing Accept. Alternatively, move forward and backward through the changes using commands from the Changes group of the Review tab. To commit all the changes at once, just click Accept All Changes. Remember that the content you are working on in the middle pane is the new Combined document. To retain your work here, you need to save the document. When it comes to managing multiple copies of the same document, you can use Track Changes and the Review pane and judge the changes yourself, or use Microsoft Word's Combine feature to help you manage the different document copies in a more automated way.